Find common denominator and subtract fractions. So here we have three examples for you. Now you need to subtract these fractions, but they have different denominators. So you can only subtract them if you can make the denominators common, right? So let's adopt our ladder division method to find common denominator, and then we'll write them as equivalent fractions with common denominator, and then we will subtract. So these are the steps to follow. So first step is find common denominator. Rather, I should say least common denominator, right? Least common denominator, right? I will do one of them for you, and let me take this time 9 and 12, right? So this one. So to find least common denominator, we'll make our ladder, and this is called ladder division. So we'll do 9 and 12. Let me write the numbers 9 and 12. And what can you divide them with? 3 is a good number. So it's 3. 3 goes 3 times in 9 and 4 times in 12. Now, they cannot be further divided by a common number. So we get our lowest common denominator, and lowest common denominator for us will be 3 times 3 times 4, which is equal to 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 4 is 36. So we have 36 as our common denominator. Now we are trying to solve the question here. 5 over 9 take away 5 over 12. Now we got to make the denominator common to 36. How can we do it? Now 3 times 3 is 9. If I multiply by 4, I can make it 36, right? So that is how we will do it. So common denominator, you can see from here which factor is missing. Multiply with that missing factor, and then you get what is required. So to make 9 as 36, we have to multiply them by 4, both numerator and denominator. Then we get equivalent fractions, correct? Now here 12. 4 times 3 is 12. I need to multiply by 3 to get 36. So we'll do times 3 numerator and times 3 denominator, correct? So once we do this, then we have common denominator. 5 times 4 is 20, and 4 times 9, 36. The expected common denominator minus 5 times 3 is 15 divided by 36. And now, since we have common denominators, we can take away 15 from 20. So we get 20, take away 15 over the common denominator, which is 36. And that gives us 5 over 36. And that is our answer. Now I hope you understand the method. The method is find the least common denominator, and next step, which we did here, is write equivalent fractions. Now once you have equivalent fractions with common denominators, then you can perform the operation of subtraction, right? Then you subtract fractions. And these are the steps to be followed to subtract fractions which do not have common denominator, right? I hope you've understood how to do it. Enjoy working with it and do the other two questions as practice questions. Thank you.